Hello again. So this time we're doing the under 50 yen category. So we've got a lot of small, strange things. Let's see, let's start with, this one looks not so bad. It's Choco to Sakupan. So chocolate and Sakupan. It says it's Kyoto green tea flavored. There's 4 types of faces plus 1 secret face. I don't know if you can see that, but I wonder if I got the secret face. I think I did get the secret face. I did! I got the secret face! I got the secret rare face! So happy. See how it tastes though. I like green tea, so green tea snacks are always a plus for me. There's sort of a crispy coating on the bottom there, which you can't taste a lot of, but it gives just a little bit of texture, so it's kind of cool. I'll give that 4 stars. I'll definitely send it to someone else who likes green tea. See, next up we have Ika Sugata Fry Baby. So Ika is squid, so it says squid, fried squid baby, mayonnaise flavor. Also says, good taste is vitality for everybody, anytime, anywhere. Good to know. Kawaii size. Cute size. There's 2 cute size Ika fries in here. Cute size, fun size. I think I broke it. Yup, I broke it. It is very broken. So it says there's supposed to be 2 pieces, but now there's like 7. But, oh, basically like that. Kind of a mayonnaise smelling crisp cracker thing. It's actually not as bad as I was expecting from the smell. Like, the taste of mayonnaise isn't very strong. It hits you a little bit at first, but it's not bad, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, so I guess 2 stars. So next up, we have Baby Star Ramen. From what I've heard, Baby Star came about when a ramen company had their ramen hanging up to dry and little pieces kept falling off. And so they took the pieces and added a little bit of flavor and gave it out to the workers, and everyone really liked it. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard. So, this one is chicken mini flavor. Maybe it's chicken flavored mini size? Opened a lot more of it, so it's probably easier just to show you while it's in the package. It's sort of a looks like ramen. It's just these little pieces of ramen. And it tastes like dry, uncooked chicken ramen. I'll give it 3 stars, maybe? Let's see, so next up, we have Dora Chako. Dorayaki is a Japanese snack with 2 pancakes, and normally inside there's red bean paste. So this one, I'm assuming it's 2 mini pancakes with chocolate inside. You can see the 2 little pancakes, chocolate. It smells good. The chocolate inside tastes more like chocolate fudge you would put on ice cream, more than anything I would necessarily put in a sweet, but I like it. 3.5 stars, maybe? So next up, I have no idea what this is. It says Tara Tara Shitenja Neo Yochan. I'm not sure if any of that is the name or just what he's saying. It says it's ethnic flavor. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means, but not a very PC flavor name, I guess, but Japan. So basically it's just these little squares of something. Huh. That is not the texture I was expecting it to have. It's spicy? Like, not really spicy, but there's definitely... If I put the whole bag in my mouth at once, I could probably taste a lot more spice, but... that's what ethnic flavor is? Spiciness? So basically it's little pieces of fish with spices. If you're into that, I would give it 2 stars myself. So this next one I bought just because it's cute. I'm not really expecting it to be exciting or anything, but it's this little... it's a little deer. It's choco. Grape choco. Grape chocolate. Oh, there's 1% grape juice in it. So, that means it's healthy, right? Pops on head off. Basically seems to imply that... Oh! Well, that's... So you're supposed to open this little bag of chocolate inside. Let's see if I can open it more. There we go. They're also omikuji, evidently, and I got a little bit of luck. Not a lot of luck. Shokisa. But evidently, you're supposed to take this little bag of chocolate and pour it in here, and then you open up this flap at the deer's butt, and it will poop out your chocolate for you. So let's eat it how it's meant to be eaten. So pour the candy into its body. Go. And we close it up. And pop its little tail open. So the head, the butt, and it's already throwing chocolate at me, so. It's grape flavored chocolate. I don't know how good of a pair grape and chocolate is, to be perfectly honest. Even eating it, I don't know. Well, 3 stars. 4 stars for the packaging, because it's triple threat of cute animal with fortune inside that poops at you. So next up we have Ramen-ya-san Taro. Oh, Taros. So, ramen store Taro. Says it's bird flavor. Not chicken, but tori, so bird flavored. Oh, there's instructions on how to eat it. Pour it into your hand. Put in your mouth. Would have never figured that out on my own. Like the baby star, it's these little pieces of ramen that you probably can't see, but let's see if I can get them all together. I like this one a little bit better than the baby star, just because it doesn't taste as fake, maybe is the right word. The baby star is much saltier, more like the ramen flavor packets you get in instant ramen, and this one is a little bit more... Obviously still tastes very fake, but it tastes a little bit more like real chicken as opposed to flavor packet chicken. That makes sense? Maybe? So next up, we have Puku Puku Tai Choco. Tai is a kind of fish, so sea bream, I think. And this one's got chocolate inside, so. And calcium. So we've got a little Thai fish. This bothers me way more than it should, but the Thai is opposite. So for this one, you see it's facing upside down, but if you flip it over this way, it's facing right side up. So it bothers me more than it should, but it's like those chocolate wafer sandwiches. I like it. I'm gonna give that 4 stars because I'm easily amused by fish. But I'm gonna take off a star because of the not being the right way, and I'm vindictive like that, so 3 stars. So next up we have umaibo. Umaibo is a very popular snack for children because they're very cheap and there's lots of different kinds of flavors. They're like 10 yen a piece, so 10 cents give or take. I got teriyaki burger, natto, and sugar rusk flavors. And I'm going to start with the natto because I do not expect to like this. Natto is fermented soybeans and they smell really bad. And I'm hoping it doesn't smell like natto because I will regret everything. But they're these puffy corn, I assume? Puffy corn snacks. Oh god, it does smell like natto. Oh, Jesus. The taste isn't as bad as the smell. It does taste disturbingly like natto. It just smells so much. Next up, we have the teriyaki burger. Let's see what we got. And then we've got our puffy corn stick. Let's see if this one's better. The flavor on this one's really strong. Very strong teriyaki flavor. Almost overwhelming, like eating teriyaki sauce as opposed to a teriyaki burger, but I actually think I like this one less than the natto, which is very disturbing to me. Hopefully this last one will be good. Sugar rusk. So, ending with a sweet one. Again, our little stick. This one doesn't have a hole in it. It's interesting. The other two, I'm not sure if you noticed, have little holes in the center. And this one does not. I don't know if it's supposed to, or chance, or what, but much better. Tastes like sugar rusk. They must have really good flavor scientists, but it's sugary, it tastes like bread. I'm gonna eat all of this. For the umaibo in general, I give 4 stars, because it's really good flavor science. And obviously I don't like the flavors that I didn't like, but the flavors that I thought I would like I did, so works for me. Next up, we have ume jam senbei. Ume is plums, so plum jam crackers. So, let's see. Kind of exploded when I opened it, but so here's the plum jam. And then we have our little senbei crackers. They're very fragile, very thin. This is gonna... It's very styrofoamy, but let's just put a little bit of this ume jam on there. Just like that. Give it a try. I don't have any problem with the senbei, but it doesn't really have any flavor of its own. It's just like a satellite wafer or styrofoam in general, but I'm not a fan of the jam. It's sour? I mean, I know plums are sour, but I somehow expected it to be sweeter. This tastes like nothing. So it's nothing that you can add sour jam to. 2 stars? I wouldn't buy it again, but that's more the jam's fault, the senbei's fault. The senbei doesn't taste like anything. So next up, we have Bonobon Suave, which claims to be a bonbon. Package does not look like I was expecting it to. So here's a little bonbon. Not the texture I was expecting. There's a coating of chocolate over wafer ball. And then inside the wafer ball is maybe peanut? It's not an American peanut butter, it's very light. I don't know, but I was not expecting the wafer ball, at the very least, so it's not bad, but it's not good, in my opinion. 3 stars? I won't buy it again, but... So next up, we have, I'm not really sure what this is, but it's a little sausage. It says, Oyatsu Karupas. I don't know what that means either. It looks like a sausage. It smells like a Slim Jim. Well. It's not bad for a very small packaged sausage. 3 stars? 4 stars? 3.5 stars. So next up, we have a gummy candy. This is Sakeru Grape Gummies. Oh! They're individually packed. It has the texture of modeling clay. It doesn't feel like food. There is a grape flavor. It's not very strong, but... And it can't overpower the fact that I really feel like I'm eating some sort of rubber. I'll give it 3 stars. It doesn't really feel like food to me. So next up we have flour yogurt. A cute little... The store gave me a little spoon. Very cute. So this is our flour yogurt. Let's see if I don't know what I was expecting, but it looks like icing, I guess? This is not what I was expecting. It's very, very light and fluffy and kind of like whipped cream almost. But it's like yogurt flavored whipped cream, which I'm a lot less opposed to than I would expect. I'm gonna give that 4 stars because it's cute and it's surprisingly good. So next up we have a grape nari ame. So nari ame is something that we'll use the sticks and take it and sort of roll it around like taffy. Actually, it tells you right in the back there. Let's take it out. So inside it's sort of a taffy-ish lava lamp liquid. We have our little sticks. So see, it's... I guess we just sort of do this. No idea what I'm doing. Try it again in a minute. First, we have to taste this. Tastes like cough syrup. It's too much work. Too messy. 2 stars just because it's way more effort than I'm willing to put into candy. Last up, we have fugashi. It's basically a puffed wheat with a coating of brown sugar. And they're just simple and good in my opinion. So it's kind of this styrofoamy block. Don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna give it 5 stars just because I really like these. They're simple, they're fun, they're tasty, but I recommend them. So that's all for my under 50 yen candy. I've been considering doing another video maybe with different Japanese chip flavors since they have a lot of really weird ones, but I haven't quite decided yet, so we'll see what happens.